What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'd like to give a shout out to my moderator, my girl Tony Gray. She came down and spent the holidays with me, man. She's on her way back to Charlotte. So, I wish her a safe trip. Thanks for everything. And I do appreciate your company. Guys, listen, I want to talk a little bit about a situation a lot of people have been talking about. To me, it's celebrity gossip. A lot of y'all sent me this in the email and wanted to know my thoughts. I'm going to tell you. It's about this situation here. Now, I don't deal with either one of these people, and not that I hate them or anything like that. I mean, I don't deal with Puff Daddy on the music tip, and I don't deal with TD Jakes because I'm not religious like that. Now, not saying I don't know religion, but I mean, as far as, these two individuals, they're up there in society and they're well known around the world as well as the black community. But I do want to touch on some things, and I come at a different angle when I do these type of videos. And y'all just tell me if you feel me on this or not. If you don't feel me, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I try to be careful of what I talk about and the way I express myself, but I still have to be myself at the same time. So let's jump into this thing. Now, supposedly there's a rumor going around that there's this mystery phone, and that, what's the girl's name? Cassidy or whatever the girl's name was, that just settled with Puff Daddy in a lawsuit, then handed over to the FBI or handed over to, it don't even matter. The bottom line is a lot of people's names are coming up. More people's names will be surfacing. One of the big names as of late, Tyler Perry and Bishop TD Jakes, right? Of Dallas, Texas. I think he's out there in Dallas, Fort Worth. Now, before I go in on the situation, let me go with this first point. There's no proof of this. There's no proof that this phone even exists. A lot of people are taking this story and running with it because it's a big name and it's more of an awe factor, and it's something where you could really get a conversation going. But under the premise of what they're talking about, I think it needs to be some discretion towards letting this brush fire turn into a raging inferno. And that's one of the things, man. A lot of times, man, when these prominent men, names get mentioned, until it's found out, it runs like wildfire, and like it kind of tarnishes people's image. Now, granted, Diddy has a reputation, or a bunch of rumors been coming out for years about him being funny. I don't know if he is or not. I don't even give a damn. But the bottom line is he been getting drugged, and like a lot of people coming forward and stuff. But the one thing that I have a problem with is this. It seems like now, it's like once it's a crack in a foundation of some type of rumor, the floodgates open and a whole bunch of negative rumors and stuff start pouring in. Then a lot of people come forward that could have came forward a long time ago. I'm talking about this situation with just Diddy. We ain't talking about TD Jakes yet. Where they're coming out telling all these stories. People that was close to him stayed around him, counted the money he gave them, laughed in his face, called him friends, and even participated in some of the stupid stuff, but they not saying it because they not in the spotlight, especially a lot of the dudes, man. And that's kind of corny for a dude to do that. All of a sudden they coming out telling stuff. You could have told this a long time ago to validate the statements and rumors that came out. This is not the first time that Puff Daddy has been caught up in something and somebody saying he's funny with the money, if you know what I mean. Could have spoke then. I don't like that. That's like sandbagging, putting more weight on somebody just to get yourself out there to talk in case this thing breaks open and you could say, oh, I was one of the first people, and then the kind of probably make profit off of it. That's how I see it. A man should not talk about another man's affairs when he was with the guy while he was doing the affairs, even if he participated or not, and he knew it was wrong and he could have said something then. Now all of a sudden, because the time is right and a bunch of people saying something, he don't look like he the only one, regardless of who's saying something. Now it's right. I don't feel that. Men, as men, man, we don't feel that, man. Come on, man. You could have been said something. Y'all agree or disagree? It's no proof of this. Now, the stain on Diddy's name is going to a bunch of other people. They're naming people in this. And if it's true, the proof will come out. But I mean, we dragging a lot of people through the mud and don't know if this stuff is true. And I mean, I'm not just talking about, on YouTube or whatever, just on social media. Now, it's okay to report on a story or anything like that. But some of us, like I said, we got to be cognizant of what we say and who listens to us. A lot of times you could say something, people automatically look at us like we are the news, and what we say is word is bond. It's true. And it's like a lot of people out here, like we not differentiating the real from the fake when we excited and talking about this stuff, and like people get all misconstrued in their mind and be like, yo, I heard this, I heard that. These are horrible rumors, man. These are horrible rumors. And they involve other people. That's the first thing. It ain't no proof, but people running wild with this. Second thing, like I said, Diddy been suspect. My issue with Diddy is like everybody that has ever been with him, say Faith Evans and Biggie, it's like they start off promoted and then like for some reason they just fall off or disappear. Or they saying stuff like, with his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend and stuff, people are disappearing. Listen, I don't care about any of that. The bottom line is, for some reason, when people, in my opinion, when people are around him, they don't do too good. Besides Biggie and Faith Evans, who broke off and then really blew up. No good coming associating with him. You see what I'm saying? Now, he done made his money. He had alcohol and he ventured out and did venture capitalism and all this other stuff. He made his fortune. I can't disrespect that. But I mean, it's something where all of this negative energy keeps coming back to him or revolving around him. I'm going to leave it at that. But I'm going to get to this T.D. Jakes thing and Tyler Perry thing. Tyler Perry got rich making these Medea movies and, plays and stuff like that. More power to you. Whatever you're passionate about, you do it till it kills you. But I think, honestly, on the level of Tyler Perry, the movies he made were subjective a certain way, and I think he killed himself with that Medea character, which made him famous. For real, it made him famous. Dressing up like a woman and stuff like that. I mean, still, people do that for Halloween. He dressed up like an old ghetto grandmom and got paid. You know what I'm saying? Off of that. But people like the entertainment. They like it. I love it. And I mean, that's no way, shape, or form to say he's gay or something like that. But I mean, just doing that, when you do that type of stuff as a man, it opens the door for speculation. Now, a lot of people talking about, when he gave T.D. Jakes $1 million, you seeing that now, and put his hand on his head. That was like 3-4 years ago. Why is that a big thing now? Why is that a big thing? When he put his hands on it and anointed him, he fell out. And why is that a big thing now? That's the thing. Like, this stuff be out, and then all of a sudden people are like, could have been talked about that. Kind of corny as me. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be real with this. And this is the main gist of this video. When these rumors come out, a lot of people don't take into consideration that these people have families or the position that these people hold. Diddy's a rapper. Yeah, he's in the limelight and stuff like that. And yeah, T.D. Jakes was seen with him. I don't know if they had business propositions or what. I don't understand why he would be around them. But I mean, if they're doing business, rich people intermingle and stuff, celebrities make cameos and see each other and take pictures together, what have you. That's what they do. I'm not up there. I'm not going to speak about that. But I will say this, though. This guy is a pastor with a huge following nationwide and outside of the country as well. For you to drop allegations on him like this without any proof, just saying, it's proof, it's a phone and his name is in it. And then all of a sudden, all these other people that are talking, saying stuff like, I mean, come on, man. He a power bottom, man. What the fuck? Yo, come on, man. Come on. This man been married 38 plus years to a woman. Now, I'm not, everybody can say, hey, that don't mean nothing. I understand that don't mean nothing. But he got a wife he got to answer to for these allegations. You know, they watch the news, they watch TV, they watch stuff. You know, she's a woman. She's going to be curious. Hey, man, I wasn't with you at these parties. They said, what really happened? It could cause all kind of confusion. The man got kids. Kids. You sitting up here talking about, you know what, I'm going to tell you something. Listen. Nobody wants to be called gay except somebody that is gay. Now, we don't know if this man is gay or not, and I ain't got no problem with gay people, but you got to hear me on this. A straight heterosexual man do not want to be called gay if he's not gay. There was a serious, horrible rumors to be attached to somebody in his position. You may not like TD Jakes. You may not believe in what he talk about. You may not watch him or be a fan of him, but other people are. And it deals with church and God, salvation, stuff like that. People have a right to believe in what they want to believe in, and they want to have faith. Part of the Christian religion is you have to have faith. The man got on TV yesterday, Christmas Day, said, hey, I'm not going to address the rumors. Okay. That's his right to say that. He shouldn't even have to mention that shit at all. So, I mean, think about it. This is a man of God, and people out here right now are accusing him of taking it up the ass. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's a horrible rumor. You know what I'm saying? No man want to be called gay. Whether he do what he do, that's on him. Until the stuff come out where he got to face the music, I would keep that thing surface. I wouldn't be getting real deep into it. A lot of people getting deep into it on this thing, man. I don't think that's fair. I mean, I just, you know, from an empathetic standpoint, if I put myself in that position, like, I mean, anybody can be accused of anything at any time. That's a serious accusation to say to a guy that got a wife and possibly children. I don't know his background. I know he's married, though. That's hard. It's like we condemn people from just rip them. You know what I mean? Here it was Christmas Day yesterday. This man got to get on there and say this stuff and then get off. You know what's in the back of his mind? People can say whatever they want, and it's up to the person that hears it to take it and run with it. But we got a lot of track stars out here. Once they get information, they pew. I don't think it's right. I mean, I would never go to no party with all dudes, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. But you got to think about this guy got a family and stuff that he got to answer to. And even if these allegations is false, they come out to be false, which I hope they are, because I mean, we don't need another person condemned that should have a prominent position where people look up to them and have faith in them as leadership. But I mean, to accuse somebody of that and they straight, that's rough. So, I mean, I ain't going to touch it, but I just want to speak my piece on this video and just say, we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to rip into this dude. I don't know him. I mean, I don't know Puffy neither, but Puffy stayed with negative press on him. So it got to be some kind of truth there, whether it's minute or massive. But I mean, TD Jakes, Tyler Perry and stuff like that. I mean, until it come out, I don't have nothing to say. So, I mean, I hope I didn't disappoint you guys that wanted me to really get on here and get the digging. That's not my style. I got to see what's going on. But the big thing with me was, man, this guy got a huge following. And there are people making videos. They're taking little excerpts of him and putting it together and making it sound like he's gay when he talk and say some suspect stuff. I don't think that's right. I don't know TD Jakes or Puff Daddy from a can of paint. They're still human beings. This man got a family, y'all. I mean, a lot of what we say ain't coming out, and that puts that at risk. You know, if he going to surrender that and lose that, let it be on him and the proof that they got on him, not what we say as content creators and put on social media. That's all I'm saying. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.